Hello, I'm William Agnew. I use he, him pronouns, and I'm a PhD student at the University of Washington. I'm presenting my paper, Amodal 3D Reconstruction for Robotic Manipulation via Stability and Connectivity. The goal of this paper is to manipulate in novel ways, novel or unseen objects in highly cluttered environments. The motivation behind this is that model-free methods, one solution to this, don't generalize very well to either novel tasks or novel objects. Model-based methods can do better at generalizing to novel tasks, but struggle to quickly obtain accurate models of novel objects, without which they're pretty useless. We investigate using 3D reconstruction neural networks, which let us obtain a complete 3D environment model from a single image as a solution to this problem. In this slide, we describe our 3D reconstruction and planning system. We first use an RGB instance segmentation network to segment an image into separate object instances. We then use a 3D shape estimation network to take each of these incomplete point clouds and produce a complete 3D mesh from that point cloud. Finally, we feed our reconstructions into a physics simulator and perform sampling-based planning on the reconstructions. We then transfer this plan back into the real scene and execute it to determine if it's successful or not. To train our instance segmentation network and our 3D reconstruction network, we created a dataset of several million unknown object instances and cluttered scenes using the ShapeNet object database. On the right here, you can see a sample image from this dataset, and objects are sitting on top of each other and interacting in complex ways. We also created a manipulation benchmark of grasping, pushing, and rearrangement tasks across 38 different objects and different levels of clutter for a total of over 2,000 different robotics manipulation tasks. And you can see GIFs of these on the bottom. When we use the current state-of-the-art unseen 3D object reconstruction network to reconstruct these objects, we found that the planner tended to fail. This reconstruction network optimizes for visual fidelity rather than physical or dynamics fidelity, and as such tended to produce reconstructions that fall over or tumble or roll away, and are useless or a very inaccurate model of the real world for planning. We also found that clutter greatly degrades the reconstruction quality and often leads to large parts of the object, like the bases, being missing. As a solution, we proposed Amodal 3D reconstruction for robotic manipulation, or ARM. The big idea behind ARM is that we can produce more physically realistic reconstructions by introducing two objectives on physical properties, specifically stability and connectivity. The stability objective forces the object to have a base, and the connectivity objective forces the entire object, including the base, to be connected. Qualitatively, we found that our reconstructions were much more likely to be stable and much more likely to lead to successful manipulations. On the left is the ground truth scene. In the middle is the scene with the ARM reconstructions, and on the left is the baseline. And as you can see, the ARM reconstructions do not tumble or fall over. When evaluated on our reconstruction datasets and robot tasks, we found that ARM improves reconstruction quality as measured by chamfer distance of previously unseen objects in clutter by 28%. We found that ARM improves manipulation task success rate by 42% as compared to the baseline. Thank you for listening to my intro. If you have questions, please email me at wagnew3. I'll also be giving a talk on this during a plenary session on Wednesday. Thank you.